very upset!
I thought you were my mother!
Hello everyone and welcome to Action RPG. I'm your host Aaron, and for today's video we're headed to the world of a game that I can't wait to get my hands on. A game that I talk about in stream over and over again, and of course that is Company of Heroes 3. Now for the longest time we've been hearing that RTS is dead. There's not going to be a StarCraft 3, there's not a great way to monetize this style of game, and the younger and younger generations just don't play them. They like shooters, they like quick, easy games. So I do understand it from that point. But we still gotten some great RTS games. Starship Troopers came out with a game, we got the Dune game, the 4X that came out. There was some crossover titles like Riftbreaker, and now we have Company of Heroes 3 with the release date coming this November. And I can tell you 100% I will be playing it and I will be streaming it. We are moving over to the website, mmorpg.com. Company of Heroes 3 hitting Steam November 17th, North African mission revealed and playable for 1 week. You guys, if you haven't seen this trailer yet, this cinematic, got a feeling you're gonna love it. Because I loved it. So listen to this. Company of Heroes 3 will be coming to Steam on November 17th. Pre-orders are also open, but access to the special North African operation mission over the next week opens today to give everyone a taste of what to expect this fall. When the RTS hits Steam in November, there will be 4 playable factions and 2 single-player experiences to enjoy: the North African Operation and the Italian Dynamic Campaign. The Italian Dynamic Campaign was previously announced, but the North American Operation has just been revealed today. Before we finish this article, before we head over to the official Steam page, you have to watch this. Enjoy.
We heard them first. Distant thunder, like a storm among the mountains. Iron beasts, tearing through our land, bringing fire and destruction. Violence I couldn't understand. My father held me close and told me that the war would pass. But I could see the fear in his eyes, feel it in his chest. I knew then my life had changed. I hid from their war, hoping it would pass me by. But still, it found me. They faced the monsters that day. They smelled the smoke and burning oil, heard the roar of their guns. Penisul, and the sounds still follow me. And Imsuan, like ghosts beneath the sand. Isunfa, my world was changed forever. Mashatuza Tamkurai. But the war touched many lives, and there are many stories to tell.
Now, maybe you loved it, maybe you hated that cinematic, but one thing is for sure.
Spectacular, spared no expense.
Right now, we are on the official Steam page for Company of Heroes 3. Bigger and better than ever, Company of Heroes 3 combines heart-pounding combat, deeper strategic choices, and a stunning Mediterranean theater of war. In Company of Heroes 3, every battle tells a story. What's yours? Ooh. And now we're about, 4 months away, November 17th, 2022. And this is the actual game release. Now, this is a AAA title, so the pre-purchase price is $60. You would think sometimes it's like, oh, if you pre-purchase, you get a discount, and maybe they'll do that as we get closer. But as of right now, it's $60. And if you want the digital premium edition, it's going to cost you $80. And I do have to say, you know, I understand the whole pre-purchase thing. Since this is the same price as it's going to be, I would wait until we get closer before you pre-purchase it. That is just my opinion. Now, I will link this in the description below if you want to come and check out what you would get with the pre-purchase bundle and see a little bit about game overview, award-winning tactical gameplay. I mean, really, this is going to be a great RTS, or at least maybe I'm hoping it's going to be a great RTS. I've been trying to find that game that fills that StarCraft itch, and I really hope this is it. Now, once we have an official Steam page, you know what we're going to do. We're going to check out the system requirements. And on here, you got to say it's a little bit more on the beefy side. Recommended i7th 8th gen AMD Ryzen desktop processor with 8 cores, 16 gigs of RAM. That's kind of the big one because a lot of PCs are still running 8. And then graphics, NVIDIA GeForce 1660 or AMD Radeon 5600 with 40 gigs of available space. And look at this, like action, cinematic action. Look at this. This game is going to be awesome. Fingers crossed. I want to know your opinion. Company of Heroes 3. Is there still room in the gaming world for RTS? At some point, if you're probably around my age, there was a game you fell in love with, whether it's Warcraft, whether it's Red Alert or StarCraft, or even Warhammer. They're all fun. I want to know your opinion on Company of Heroes 3. Let me know in the comment section below. At the end of the video, I have 2 asks for you today. Ask number 1, if you think I deserve it, I'm hoping today is the day I have earned your subscription. Hoping today is the day you make the decision to push that really little red button. I would really appreciate it. Helps push the channel forward in 2022. We have a goal of 20,000 subs on the year, and we've still got a lot of months, and we've passed the 19,000 mark. The channel has been on fire, but of course, only if you think I deserve it. Ask number 2, check out my Patreon. Thank you to the first 41 members that have signed up. Get instant access to our weekly blog post, weekly access to our podcast, get in the VIP lounge in the Discord, and get a special title. On top of that, based upon the tier, we can make content together, we could stream together, lots of good stuff. First link in the description to check out my Patreon. That's all I've got. Hopefully you were entertained or at least learned something. Aaron, out.